Hi, welcome to Seasparkles Corner. Well, we're in Knockout right now, and we're going to get Knockout a free oil change because it's a newly purchased car, as you know, and for a couple oil changes is free. And I don't know if David bought a service contract or not, but so let's have fun and let's go. The one thing I do miss about Knockout is it doesn't have rear windshield wipers. That I loved with my cars because you just put on and clear your windshield, and when it was raining, it would keep your back windshields closed. That's a worthwhile thing to have in a vehicle, but we seem to be getting along fine without it. Now we have many future videos coming, and start my own version of Strawberry Shortcake coming and everything. Well, this was recycling day. Where I live, they only pick up the recycling every 2 weeks. You have to put it in a big can like that. But they pick up trash every week. And surprisingly, they picked it up before I came outside this morning. It's 7:19, and let's head over to Mike Davidson Ford and get our oil change. It's always better when you have a new vehicle to get your oil change and services done at the dealership. It guarantees they won't damage your car. There's a Jiffy Lube video up on YouTube. I suggest you watch it. I'm not going to say much about it because my website's always positive things. And I thanks for all the comments and feedback I get and suggestions. I do them all, and we do all our viewer requests, except we've still got one viewer request pending that David needs to do.
I have to get oil and grease.
Yeah, you got to order it or he needs to order it from Amazon. We tried to get it locally, we couldn't find it. Best at Amazon. Amazon.com, and you're done. I love that website. It's a beautiful, warm day today.
Say that in the front window. There we go. Trolley?
Yeah, the trolley is 19 today for the bus. Isn't that cute? Yeah, you get to see a peek of the trolley. The way my son reacted to the trolley, it's so rare to see the trolley on our side of town. That we're glad to see it. It's kind of cute and antique looking. Hey, and this is May, almost the end of May, and our gas price is $2.57 and 19 cents a gallon. Let me tell you a little gas adventure. My brother and I went to put gas in Seasparkle. You all remember our beloved Seasparkle, which I miss. I went to the Shell station, and it was the hours they were supposed to be open. And I went in, I said, why isn't the pump working? Are you out of gas? Is there a gas shortage? And they told me, quote unquote, they haven't been told how much to charge today. They don't change the price when they get another delivery, as I thought. They're told by a higher up how much to charge each and every day. So post your comments on that and see, and let's give opinions on that. Does the gas companies, do you think it's fair to the consumers for them to decide on a daily basis how much they're going to charge us? Not that they're purchasing more gas or getting more gas that day, but they just decide how much they want to charge us per gallon. So that's one thing I wanted. My brother was very upset about it. He said he didn't think that was right. He thought they should go by how much they charge for a tankard, divide up amongst the gallons to make a fair profit, but that's not how it is. It's not by how much it costs for them to purchase the gas or anything. It's how much they want to charge.
Actually, the price is set on the stock market, and you have to wait till it's closing for the results, and then that sets the gas prices.
Well, this was a more early morning.
Yeah, I know. That's how it actually works.
And is that fair to the consumers? It's not, in my opinion. The gas companies are gouging us and making millions of dollars profit and giving none of it back to the consumers but to their stockholders. I don't blame against any company not making a fair profit. But the gas company is going to put America into its poorhouse. But that's just my opinion, and let's enjoy the drive. The sun is going up and it's a nice warm day, and let's see how Mike Davidson treats their consumers that are getting their vehicles. Let's check out the service after the sale, and we'll probably walk over to a nearby chic because they're going to be at least an hour on the car. Yeah. A piece of chocolate for breakfast. I want to let all the viewers know we love them and we're grateful for every one of our subscribers. And we try to make all of our videos fun and upbeat. And all our recipes quick and easy.
Especially my 2-minute one.
Yeah, my son's trying to break a record to see how fast he can do something. And his avocado orange, that's pretty much fast.
Done also, that's my 2-minute one. Why does no work?
It's SWS. That's our trash and...
That's your sanitation company.
Yep. That's the dude that picks up our yard waste, recycling, and trash. And they do a pretty good job. They're there every day, on every one of their appointed days. See the beautiful trees and all the scenery down here? This is what Florida looks like, my friends. This is what Florida looks like. When I was living in another state before my son was born, I used to dream of coming here. Now I'm living here. My son is growing up here. The weather here is wonderful. We do get rain. It just doesn't always have sunshine in Florida. We have cold days, we have hot days, we have warm days. A variety of days. And since I've been here, we've even had snow twice. Strangely enough. We've had hailstones too. But where I live, the tornadoes always hit below and the hurricanes hit below and above us. We're blessed with really good weather where we're living at. This is one of our newest overpasses that I was glad for. Because that other side of there's a Walmart and Lowell, so we can go in there, and our credit union. Over there, they're building a housing community.
Actually, they're subletting out that area since the other side kind of didn't work out.
Yep, the owners purchased these and built these houses near Walmart, figuring people would pay $200,000 to rent, purchase a condominium just to be near Walmart, and it didn't work out that way. So they're renting it out now and they're just not doing too well because people don't want to spend $1,500 a month to be near Walmart. So they're selling that land over there and building houses for sale. That whole area over there, they're selling and gradually building houses as they're selling people pieces of property to try to take back some of their losses. I'm not going to say what company it was, just made a bad choice. David, I hope you're looking at the camera because that sun is glaring.
I can see you.
Okay. And see over here, that's where the beautiful overpass is.
Why didn't I think of this sooner?
Huh?
I just think I came up with a way to get to log into my email on the server, because this is probably got another dedicated login page I could use.
We're almost at Mike Davidson Fort now. I hope you're enjoying the ride. I normally wouldn't be. I'm just trying to think of things to share with you a little bit about our area. Hoping you'll enjoy it.
Alright. That solved that problem.
That's the newest Red Lobster built, and when it first got built, it got built the same month as my birthday got finished. And when we went, I wanted to go there for my birthday, but the wait on the line was so long that was clear around the building. And I asked people in the front of the Red Lobster how long they've been standing there. And some have been waiting 2 hours to get in. And they were willing to wait, however long it took. And when I went further up the long line, someone had waited over 3 hours. And 4 hours just to get into Red Lobster. So I said, I wasn't going to sit there all that time, spend half the day on my birthday waiting to get in. This was at 7 o'clock at night. That place didn't survive very long. That old town, the food wasn't very good. And so we went next door to O'Charlie's and was seated right away. And I ordered something that wasn't on the menu because that was what I wanted. I had a yen for shrimp. And they didn't have on the menu, but they brought in a shrimp platter with 40 shrimps on it for me. And I just had the best time. Now, my son said he believed the line was so long it was because they had just opened that week. And he was probably right. Since then, my son and I have been back to Red Lobster without really any wait. And Red Lobster has it's not expensive as you think if you don't buy lobster. They have meal deals for lunch. For less than $10 a person can eat. And we have beautiful ducks where we live, all over the place. There must be some sort of election going on. I see people with signs everywhere. But we vote absentee ballot, so I don't pay much attention. foot in gyros under new management. And there's Mike Davidson Ford, my friend. As you can see the property. And while we're there, we'll walk around and show you a little bit about the place. Now, my son picked this car out before we purchased it.
Heck, I picked it up before I even started in person.
He saw, yeah, my son will tell you a little bit about how Knockout came to our family.
I'll do a video about that later.
Okay. Yeah, so it became, he had decided before he got there that this car was coming home with us, and I made it happen for him. Yep. Lights can be long down here sometimes.
Especially that one next to that gas station on the off ramp of the interstate.
Yeah.
That one seems to sit forever. That one sat so long. One time I was starting to think random things.
Which is bad if you're driving.
Yeah, I know. I was actually looking at the time on my Android too, and that one. The minutes was actually had flipped about 7. It's like set for over 7 or 10 minutes, I think. I don't remember the exact amount of time.
How you do it, you enter to service and you pull up to the stop sign. And we have a scheduled appointment with someone, I don't know who. And it says, stop here, you stop here. And we're going to show you everything to do with everything, my friends. Fine. I hope y'all enjoyed the ride over.